Just outside of Poteau is the world's tallest hill. It's Kavanaugh Hill. It's back behind us here. It's just a little bit under 2,000 feet. And of course, it has to be 2,000 feet before it's considered a mountain. So Oklahoma has the world's tallest hill. Well, here at the foothills, or the lower shelf of Kavanaugh Hill, we're visiting the home of Kent and Tommy Alexander. Hello, Kent.
Hi, Steve. Nice to have you here in Poteau.
Welcome to our program.
You're very nice to be here.
Well, great.
We can see 50 miles just about down to Worcester and Heavener and beyond.
Okay.
And the Comanche Mountains.
Even over into Arkansas.
And into Arkansas if you're over on the other side, yes. But if you go to the top of the hill, you've really got a very beautiful view of everything.
Everything in the area.
Everything.
Okay.
It's a little hard in the wintertime, but it's still fun.
Okay. How long have you guys lived here?
We've lived here about 4 to 5 years now,
okay.
And put in this water garden soon after we got here.
Okay.
And so we have enjoyed it. We like the noise. It's kind of soothing.
Very good sound.
So we like that. And
well, you have a really nice area here. I like the area around your pool. Again, you get to take in that beautiful view. I think it'd just be wonderful living here and getting to experience that all the time. Well, I really like the water garden you put in here. There's a nice Japanese maple here behind you, and can you tell me a little bit about that tree?
Well, this is, they call it a red bark maple. In fact, you can see some of the red limbs, of the small limbs, and in the wintertime it really does show
it's just
its
gorgeous.
redness.
Okay, I bet that's the Sengu Kaku cultivar of Japanese maple. Well, right here you have palms, and how long have those been planted there?
They've been here since day one as far as the pond is concerned, and so we do not take them in.
So here in Poteau, Oklahoma, they're perfectly hardy.
They are. They do fine.
Okay. Well, right below the Chinese fan palm here, we have another little ground cover that's hardy in this part of the state, but not so winter hardy in Stillwater and further north. This is the Asian jasmine, and this is used a lot in southern Oklahoma and in Texas. Seems to be everywhere, but neat to see that plant down here in Poteau. And I really like the mix you've got with the Asian jasmine and some of these silver foliage plants around this other fan palm. And you have garden lighting here, so you light this up at night?
Yes, we light it up at night, and it's just a different atmosphere at night, and it's very pretty. Very pretty.
Beautiful.
We even have a naked David up there.
Statue of David in the back, and you have that lit up at night as well?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Yes, we have that lit up at night.
I see one of our former Oklahoma proven plants here at the base of your rock wall, the Margarita sweet potato. That does very well for you.
It is. I call it a cancer plant. It just grows wild.
Just spreads and spreads.
It just spreads and spreads, and in a few weeks it'll be to the edge of the pool, and so we have to trim that pretty often.
Okay, well, living here on the hill, do you guys have any problems with water pressure?
No, it's surprising that we do have plenty of water pressure. There are a couple of reservoirs up on top of the hill, up halfway up the hill, and we've got pressure here that will just blow your hose.
All right.
If you're not careful.
Okay, so no problem there. Well, I really like this combination of woody plants here in the corner, and you guys didn't plan this. This was like this when you moved in?
This was like that when we moved in, yes.
Okay, got a dogwood and a Scotch pine there, and the flowers on this dogwood, I'm sure, is just beautiful in springtime.
It is a very pretty combination. The ice storm that we had 3 winters ago, 3 winters ago, really got this pine. It laid down, froze the boughs down to the edge of the balcony, and there's a pine tree over here and cedar tree that really got damaged.
Got hammered?
Oh, just got hammered. and we're still taking trees out that have not survived. We gave them a chance to live,
Sure.
and they just, the pine trees turned brown, and we had to cut them out.
Okay, that was the ice storm of Christmas 2000.
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
That was
And
a rough one.
It was very tough.
Okay.
It was very tough.
Well, I think this is a unique combination, and I think you have a wonderful home and garden, and I thank you so much for showing us around.
Well, thank you all for coming.
All right.
Thank you all for coming.
We hope you've enjoyed this classic from the Oklahoma Gardening Vault. Remember, even though these tips and techniques are timeless, there's always something new to learn in the world of gardening. By subscribing to both Oklahoma Gardening and OK Gardening Classics, you'll have access to a wealth of gardening knowledge, both classic and contemporary.